make it. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 65, Chad, 65.
Ward in the pistol. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Juju Brents with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing it in coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go! Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He has the first over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Get it? Viking 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just the feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Forward.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
2-2. Coach. 2-2.
give up the gut to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 30-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah. Hut. 2-2. Hut.
From the gun, it's a gift to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Working quickly here. They run it again with Bigsby. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
You wonder, do they go run on 2nd and longer just to get some yards back? Well, the D guessed run, and guess what? They guessed right. And they're in the driver's seat for 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey. 2-2. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Come back.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Stuck this one on the ground with Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Here we go.
DK's the motion man.
60 Bison.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Short pass brought in. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Hey! 70 Lions. Let's go.
On fourth down, Ward. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
1-1. 2-2. Hunt.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. The right side, caught by Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So 2nd down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game. Running it after the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2-2. Biggest.
Murray on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. It's caught by Wilson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 42.
Hey. Forward. Hey. 2-2.
Here's 2nd and 14. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Ward off the play fake. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Pete, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Murray from the pistol. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
2-2. Hot. Omaha.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Connects with Harrison again.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
2-2. Come back.
Hand off here for Bigsby. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Hey.
Bigsby again. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals looking at a 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal.
Green. Bunch. Hey, get him, you got him. 2-2.
They snap it to Murray. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
76.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Forced out to his right. This is Ridley working the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Panther 11. Hawk 7. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
19 Lions. Bronco 80.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. That's Milton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Bigsby. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cardinals get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Cowboy 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Steady.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Kyler dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to get anything out of this. Defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the move, headed right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Hey.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing again, Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward in the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Titans.
First down throw here for Ward. Buying some time left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check 50. Check Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bucks in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Sent a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey! Larry! I know sauce!
Throwing here, Murray. Short pass brought in. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's another Cardinal.
Hey, hold on.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, easy, quick. 2-2.
Here's Kyler to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Deuce. Come back. Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Murray looking to throw. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th-quarter lead. Slaver out as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 19 Tigers.
They send a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Flushed out now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
50 Ready.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Okonkwo brings it in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now trailed by just a point in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Kyler throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1 at the 43.
This is Bigsby. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Murray here on first down. Taken in by Tip Ryman. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28.
That's another Cardinals.
First down carry for Connor. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals in range for a game-winning score. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Easy.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. Ryland now for the extra point. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterbacking and string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Here he is to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Receiver in motion, going left. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10 here. Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
18, 5 in. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
79 Broncos, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready,
Throwing now on first down. Ward chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls
He
incomplete.
comes up with it, he went, got it, touchdown! And now they can tie this or go for the win! I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. And this still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk, set, Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First throw of overtime now. That throw finds Okonkwo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Trap 50. Trap 50.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
Ready, check. Let's go now.
Now Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready, Corey, 70. Bronco 80. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can do something here, ready to operate on second down. Benson with a first down and more. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.